Hey friends, this is Marco Lopez with MindTune, and I want to share with you a principle that will transport you into a totally different world. Just ask yourself the question, how much are you enjoying life right now? How much are you enjoying your environment, the things that you're surrounded by, what you wake up every morning to see? How are you enjoying it? Well, this principle will help you feel like you're in a different world every day, totally different world. What I want to talk to you about is living in the present moment, living in your present moment. Right now, I'm in Costa Rica. I'm with my wife and a group of friends, and I woke up this morning and I went for a run. And this morning I saw toucans, I saw parrots. I've heard all these birds that you're hearing right now. I saw these interesting beetles. Last night we saw iguanas, a huge waterfall. Just interesting beetles and insects, and it's just a totally different world here, and we're exploring it. And I love to wake up early in the morning when I'm in these kinds of places and just explore it. Just look around outside and just pay attention to the things that are different. Like all this stuff is different, right? I don't see this kind of stuff where I live. And I live in Utah, and in the place that I live, it's so normal to see these tall mountains with snow covering them. And if you go for a little drive, you can see deer, you can see wild turkeys, you can see all these different things that if you were to take somebody from here in Costa Rica and put them over there, they might be just blown away and amazed by everything that we have up there. But then you take people in my group, and you bring them down here, and they may be amazed. At least I'm amazed, and I think most of the people in our group are just absolutely loving this trip. They love the things that you see down in this environment. Why? Because it's different, right? But I want to share with you a secret, and that is that you can live in a totally different world every single day just by opening your eyes, and looking at what you already have to see. See, there are people, I know there are lots of tourists who come here and their eyes are closed to a lot of different things. They come and maybe they came for business, right? So they're not paying attention to anything else that is around them. They're paying attention to what it is they're going to do, their objective, right? And they miss so much of the beauty that is around them. But if you were to come here and you just wake up in the morning just for the purpose of observing, seeing what's different in your environment. Just trying to listen for some of the animal sounds, or some of the, what the wind sounds like that's different from home, or anything. Just opening your eyes and just observing. No agenda, just observing what is new and what it is that what it is you can see that's different. Now, you can do that wherever you are. I love to take my kids back home, and I love to just peel back the grass, like grass that's growing up against the wall. Just peel it back, and if you look in there, you'll see these potato bugs. You'll see these maybe ants, maybe crickets, maybe a centipede, maybe different things. And I help them discover a whole new world, right? I was talking to somebody last night who loves to scuba dive. And when you go down and you scuba dive, you see a whole new world. There's a whole different world opens up to you. Curiosity, and just an awareness that every day you're living in a new world opens up your world. It makes it so that every day you're in a jungle. Every day you're in a different place. You got different things to explore, different things to see, a new awareness. You open up your eyes. If you've got a family and you've got little kids, every day those kids are changing. Open your eyes, pay attention to how they're changing. What's new with them? What new words do they know? What new words are they saying? How are they expressing themselves differently? Or how is their body changing? Just pay attention to all these things, because we've got this whole world in front of us, but our minds, be careful. If your minds are too busy, if our minds are too busy, all we're seeing is our objectives. We're so caught up in our objectives that we're missing every moment. We're missing the little moments of life that can provide joy and laughter and excitement and learning valuable lessons, learning these different things. If you look at nature, I mean, who could paint that scene in the background? I mean, just look, this is what I'm surrounded by right now. who could paint this perfect scene? Right? You got some water down there. And I mean, who could paint that? It's perfect, right? If you look around at nature, everything is just perfect. Everything blends in. Everything just complements each other in nature. And that perfection, if you just pay attention to it, to how it works, you'll just feel it, and you'll feel it come into your body too. You'll feel that your mind gets more organized by being around it. So today, I want to encourage you to open your eyes wherever you are, right? Whether you're in Utah, whether in California, whether in Canada, whether in the Amazon, right? Wherever you are, open your eyes to what's around you and just look at something different. Like look down here, right? I can look and I can wonder what's in that hole. I can wonder I can just start listening. I can start smelling. How does it smell different here, right? You open up your senses and you start being curious, not only in nature, but with people. You start being present to them and wondering about them. What's going on in your world, right? Be curious and you'll live in a different world every single day. And it will transform your life. It will make you happier. And that happiness leads you to greater success. It will lead you to greater success every day. I promise. Have a great day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.